What's up, YouTube? It's Trucker JC coming back with another video. In today's video, as you can see by the title, we are working while the ILA is on strike. Now, if you don't know what the ILA is, that's the International Longshoremen Association. It's pretty much a union. And what they do is they're in control of all of the ports on the East Coast, from Maine all the way down to Texas. Now, they're on strike as of yesterday, October 1st, because their contract ended September 30th at midnight. So basically what's going on with that is that all of the port workers, dock workers, all that stuff, those guys are saying, hey, look, our contract's up, we want a new contract, but under our term. Now, their terms are pretty high, and it's mainly to stop automation because, as you guys know or don't know, some ports like in China, even in I think LA, they have automation already to where there's a guy sitting in a computer desk with like game controls, and he or she is operating the cranes to load the containers onto the, I don't know if it's just onto the ships and onto the trucks or however that goes, but they're trying to avoid automation, and this is gonna damage the economy. Today's day number 2. As a container operator, container hauler, that's messing me up because there's no work. Now we have work, like right now, I'm at one of our yards picking up a container, waiting on 8 o'clock, so they can take this empty container off and put a loaded one on, and I'm going to Dallas. But the work is limited because the company I'm leased onto, NDS, what they did was they went and got whatever drivers they could Friday, Saturday, and Monday, and they loaded up as many containers as they can. I'll show you guys in a bit. So we have work until further notice, maybe until Friday. Hopefully, it's already Wednesday, October 2nd. So we're just hoping that these guys can come to an agreement with the USMX, and then we can come off this. They can come off this port strike, so we can get back to work. Because this is gonna kill everything, not just trucking, man. The whole economy, gas prices, food, everything is gonna get expensive. Toilet paper, everything, because it's supply and demand now. 51% of imports are coming from this Maine down to Texas, these ports. So we hope these guys come up with an agreement soon. But anyways, y'all, I know it's been about, since I last uploaded, maybe 5 weeks, maybe. It's been a while. If you guys watch my other videos, I've been doing keto. As you can see, your boy has lost some weight. I'm happy to talk about that. I've lost 34 pounds as of 2 days ago. So my goal is to lose about 40 more pounds, and I'll be in my goal weight. And guys, at first it was a struggle, but man, it's been pretty easy now because I'm used to, not eating, junk or BS. Staying hydrated. Drinking a lot of fluids. I'm limiting my carb intake. At first, my carb intake the goal was 20 grams or less net carbs. Now it's like 10, but I typically eat between maybe 5 and 10. So some days I eat no carbs. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, that's what's going on, y'all. We're sitting here. We are waiting for this guy to come load us. Man, when I tell you guys, this stuff is crazy, man, because it's affecting everybody, and I don't know what my next move is, but I obviously, like, in my head, I'm like, obviously I need to get away from these containers because, man, there's no way I should be somewhere where my work depends on another person. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is I don't know. I talked about it months ago about doing tanker, and that's something I really want to do, man, because I've been thinking about it, and I'm not even sure if owner-operator is the play for me anymore. I don't know. I've considered selling my truck and everything, man, becoming a company driver somewhere, because I'm gonna be honest, man, it's a lot of stress running this business. It's just a lot. Some people tell me, hey, man, just hold on a little longer, the election, but like, it comes to a point where it's like, bro, it's not all the way, like, it's not 100% about the money, of course, mainly I need consistency. I need to be somewhere where I can have benefits for my family, man. In case anything, insurance and stuff, man. As owner operator here, they don't offer that. Now, of course, you can always start your own 401k with your bank and all that. I know about that, but it's like, I feel like at the end of the day, when I break down how much money I really take home after taxes, after all the expenses on the truck, all the maintenance, all the repairs and stuff, it ends up being the same, if not less, than just a regular company driver. Now, if I was a company driver, obviously I wouldn't do these containers. I'm trying to get away from this. I'm tired, man. It's boring. Work with these cans. I'm tired of it, man. So it's such a hassle having to drop this chassis, pick up that chassis. It's a lot. So I want to pull. I even thought about keeping the truck and pulling the end dump, like maybe pull an end dump or a hopper, that's cool too. Buddy of mine, I talked to somebody yesterday, he said he's trying to see if the owner from where he's leased on can get me on. So I'm just, that could be next week, it could be next year. I don't know, but not really looking forward to it. Of course, I want it to happen, but I'm not gonna like put too much thought into it. But anyways, I feel like 2025 is gonna be a whole different year for me, man. My health is like it's going up, man. I'm having my energy levels are way higher. I feel way better about myself. Losing 34 pounds. So it's just time, man. It's time to do something different. I've been doing these containers for a little over a year, and it's on the operator stuff, man. It's like it's a headache. It's like you can never take a break. Every time I go home, I'm always working on the truck. I'm always on YouTube trying to figure out how to work on the truck because I'm not a mechanic. Like I don't have the money to always go to a mechanic, so it's just a hassle, man. Even dropping the truck off at a mechanic shop and going back to pick it up, it's like it's your day off, but it's not your day off. You're always working, you know what I'm saying? So this owner operator stuff, man, I always say it's not for everybody. And it was for me, and at this point, it might not be for me. I don't know. But I will say, man, to all you guys out there that's kind of going through something similar, you're having hardship with this owner operator stuff, man. I was talking to my bro Sadiq, and we were talking about it. It's like, bro, it's okay to restart, man. Like, it's like as men, we have this big ego, and we feel like, we can't just start over, and that's BS. You can definitely start over in life, period. Whether that's a job, a relationship, your health, anything, man. If you want to restart, you feel like, hey, I need to recharge and restart, that's okay. Just do it, man. Don't ever have no shame in doing whatever's best for you. And what might be best for me is to give all this owner-operator stuff up, sell the truck, go work for somebody, and just chill out, man. Because, I'm in a bowling league. I bowl on Wednesdays. Sometimes I can't get to it because of this. I want to spend time with my family, my wife, my daughter. Sometimes I can't because of this. So at this point, if I can find like a local gig, that'd be great. Or even regional. I'm definitely not doing OTR. Never do it again. At least it's not in the plans. I ain't gonna say never, but it's just not in the plan. And yeah, I'm gonna just keep looking, man. I'm trying to pull, maybe some kind of chemicals, hazmat tanker job, But if I can find like an end dump job, that's what I'm saying. Like those end dump jobs, I can keep the truck, cool. Be home almost every day, make some good money. But then I also think like it's not just keeping the truck. Like I kind of don't. Sometimes I'm up and down with it. Sometimes I'm like, it kind of defeats the whole purpose of what I just said. Because like I really want to be somewhere where I ain't got to worry about no maintenance at all. I can just drive the truck, man. Of course I'm gonna maintain whatever truck I'm driving in the company. I'm gonna take care of it like I take care of my own truck. I've always been like that. And so I don't know how it's gonna go, man. I'm just gonna stay prayed up about it, keep talking to God about it, man, and whatever he shows me is when I'm gonna make my move. But until then, we're still pulling these cans, man. It's wild, man. It's wild because I came into this game so ignorant, man. I thought that I was gonna just buy a truck and I was gonna just make all this money and it was just gonna be so good and this and that. And it's a lot of things people don't tell you, man, because a lot of places want to sell you a truck, So it's like, because they know the game. And to be honest, man, trucking is pretty much, I'll never say it's dead because there's all kinds of avenues out here, but trucking is very difficult, man, and it's not for the weak. Okay, y'all, so I said I was going to show y'all. So this is one of our yards, right? Ignore all the bugs in the windshield. This is one of our yards. There's a crane over there, and that crane is going to come over here. He's going to take this empty off my back, this empty right here. Take that off. I don't know what stack he's gonna put it in, but I'm gonna be getting one of these loads over here on the left. So I'm just waiting on that. So here we are. I know people tell me, show more of the truck. So I'll show y'all the truck. There it is. Per usual, it's pretty dirty. We washed it last week, but y'all know how it is. And I'm in Texas, man. There's so many bugs and stuff that just gets on the truck. It is what it is. I'm trucking, y'all. It's almost 8 o'clock, so this guy should be coming over here pretty soon, so we'll see. If you aren't already, make sure you follow me on Instagram and TikTok. Follow me on everything. If you aren't subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe. It's free. Man, y'all, I'm telling you, I feel better, man. I don't know if I can tell, but look, I lost 34 pounds, man. Like, look from the side. And I still got a little stomach, you know, whatever, but bro, I was big. I was big as a damn whale. And now it's like, now it feels good because I lost the weight, man. And when I tell y'all, man, anybody can do it, anybody can do it. The main thing is getting off your butt and just making a decision and coming up with a plan and executing the plan. If the plan doesn't work, make another plan, you know what I'm saying? But the goal has to stay the same. Like you can't say, hey, I'm gonna lose X amount of weight, and then you start losing a little weight and then you give up. Like you gotta stay consistent. Because there's days where I'm like, sometimes a whole week I'm like, dang, I haven't lost any weight, but it's okay. You gotta stay consistent, stay consistent, stay consistent. And when I tell you it feels good right now, to be down 34 pounds, it feels good. And I'm still heavy, you know what I'm saying? I'm still weigh a lot. 40 more pounds, I'm at my goal weight. I'm happy for the time being. Y'all know how it goes. You're happy at first, and then that gets old, and then you want to lose more. It is what it is. We're gonna just keep going. The goal is just to be healthy, man. Okay, y'all, here comes the crane right here. Or a forklift, whatever you want to call it. I already told him what I was doing, so he should already know. Take this empty off and put the load on. Okay, y'all, so the guy just told me that I'm gonna have to pull up to the third section. There's 1, 2, 3. He's gonna take the empty off, and then from that point, I'm gonna back up to the middle section. He's gonna put the load on, so that's perfect. I was kind of worried that it wasn't gonna work out this way, because I mean, the dispatcher told me, hey, you can drop it, just drop it at the NDS at the Red Bluff route. I'm like, okay, cool, but I know sometimes if they don't communicate that with this guy, it can be an issue. And I communicated with him. I just told him he's cool. Okay, that's fine, because I was afraid that he was gonna tell me to just drop the whole chassis and go look for another one to get the load. That's what I was afraid of, but he didn't. So man, shout out to him. So he's back there letting the guys know what's going on. He's letting them know, hey, once this truck pulls up, do not pull up. Let him get his stuff first. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to him. That's pretty cool. Man, I'm always excited whenever things go the way that they're supposed to go. I guess, like, not to be negative or complain, but like a lot of stuff goes sour. It's just life for everybody, and it ain't just me. And it just kind of sucks, man. But I'm trying to be more positive, and I'm trying to stay more, just positive about stuff, man. Because no matter how you look at it, what's gonna happen is what's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? So might as well be positive, right? I'm just happy we have work, man. These loads are cheap, but it's gonna pay the bills for right now. So I'm pulling up right now. Straighten up, look at them big old chains. That thing's will kill you, man. Or I'll say they'll unalive you. 1, 2, 3. I don't know what bro is doing. I have no clue what bro is doing, but I already unlocked my pins. Oh, okay, he's just trying to straighten up. I should have mounted the camera somewhere, but whatever. Okay, I'm trying to make sure he is. I'll put the camera down for a second, man. Let this guy do his job. I got to back up, so he's gonna blow the horn. That means stop. See? Y'all heard him blow the horn? So y'all, when I'm posting these videos, I think I'm gonna stop that voice isolation feature. And what that does is it vocal isolation. It takes all the wind noise out. People have told me, hey, that's pretty cool, but we want to hear the truck and all that. Now the truck is stock. It doesn't have no exhaust or nothing on it, but you can still hear the turbo and all that stuff. And just background noise. Sometimes that background noise is cool. So I'm gonna back up all the way. Hold on. Okay, guys, so I pull forward all the way so that he can drop off the empty, and once he backs up, I'm gonna back up all the way, and then he's gonna pull forward and then let me get the load. So I'll see you guys in a bit when I'm putting the twist locks on. Okay, y'all, so the guy just put the load on, so I'm gonna make this little circle right here, and I'm gonna put the twist locks on, and we're gonna ride it on out. Sometimes I put zip ties, sometimes I don't. I think I might put the zip ties. Yeah, I'm gonna put the zip ties on there just to show y'all what it's like to put zip ties, because some people have asked me like, hey, like, some people don't understand. They think that it's just held, like the container's held onto the chassis by zip ties, and it's not. It's the twist locks. But you have zip ties that just, it's like an extra, it's like a safety measure, you know? Okay, let me. Okay. There we go, quiet down a little bit. That watermelon light keeps messing up, man. It has like a short in it, because when I wiggle it, it'll light up. Before y'all say anything, yes, I know there's stuff everywhere in here. There's no excuse. I just been running all over the place. Let's see, 3, 4. All right, guys. So for those of you that don't know, these are your locks right here. See, you push it in. I don't know how good the lighting is. So I'm gonna take the glove off for this because the gloves are too small, but they're bulky. And then you just run a zip tie. Can't see the little hole. Can't see the little hole, whatever. You just run a zip tie through this thing. This is how you pretty much know that it's locked in. And every time, because sometimes, see, you just tighten this up. See? That way it ain't gonna, that way all the bouncing and stuff, it ain't gonna make it come out. That's all it is. It'll be a little easier to see when I do the ones on the back. Sorry if the camera's a little shaky. I don't think I have the right position. But anyways, so this one, see, you just push this up. Oh, it goes this way, I'm sorry. And you twist that, and what that does is twists that. You see? You twist this. That way it locks it down. You come back here, you get you a zip tie. Right under here. I always like to have this part sticking out, so when I'm looking in the mirrors, I can see. Because if I don't see that zip tie out there, I'm thinking something's wrong. Maybe it can come loose or something. It broke off, because these will break off. Same thing over here. Just twist that thing. These are called twist locks. The front ones, I don't know what they're called. I just call them like pins. Okay, see, bam, everything looks good. Everything looks good. Oh, and by the way, y'all, man, when I tell y'all the last month and a half has been pretty hectic. Y'all, we ended up getting 10 brand new tires. All my tires are brand new. All of them. You know, because I used to just replace a tire at a time when I noticed, you know, it needs to be replaced. That's what I would do. See how thick these tires are? But as of lately, I'm like, man, that leads to uneven wear on one tire. So when I have a bad tire, I change both tires, you know? Save you a lot of headache and money down the line. And you can use the other tires as backup as a spare. Okay, y'all, so see all these tires are new? Now they're mismatched, different brands, whatever. Right now we're just trying to make it. That's the goal, just to make it. This is mine. Yep, it come with these gloves. I just bought them yesterday. And I'm missing a little lug nut cover, but those come off all the time. I used to have the push-ons. Most of them are screw-ons now. There might be like 1 or 2. Like this one's a push-on, I can tell. See? But then some of these, like this one, that's a screw-on. So you can't pull that screw-on, so. I'm gonna turn the truck back on. Come up here, get our handy dandy wipes. And y'all, I'm not sponsored by this company at all, but man, these water wipes, I like them a lot. I usually get like just regular baby wipes, Huggies or Pampers or whatever, but I used to, or I get the Honest wipes, or you know, from Target. But man, these right here, this is the new thing for me. What time is it? It's 8:12. Okay, we got good timing. Okay. And y'all, look what I did. So I ended up losing my memory card. Oh, can't do that. I gotta get out the truck. Gotta take a picture of this container so I can send it to the dispatcher and let her know which one I got. What I do is I put it on wide lens so that way I can get the chassis number and the container, so that she knows for sure what chassis is with what container. Because I'm gonna drop this whole unit over at the place I'm going to in Dallas. It's a drop and hook. Okay, guys. Well, I guess y'all are gonna get a little tour of this yard, our Red Bluff yard. Man, it's never looked like this. There's never this many containers, but it's a beautiful thing. It's good, you know, because we have work. I don't know if these are all loads or empty. The simple way to know is just to go look by the doors, which is on this side of it. The left side, go look for the doors and see if there's a seal on it. That's a load. If there's not a seal, it's an empty. Let's see. I'll check this one. Looks like it's an empty. I guess we can see all these. Yeah, these are all empty. Man, a lot of empties in it. Oh no, these are loads. I'm sorry. Those have seals. Those are loads. I want to get into pulling these, man. These little ones right here on the right, like some specialized stuff. I think is that James? Nah, that's a different guy. It's a clean truck right here. Really, really clean truck. Boy, cranking that soldier boy. Guys, I'm really hoping that, you know, this work lasts. I don't know. From all these containers I'm seeing, who knows? It might last. We might have this work till Monday or something, you know. I'm hoping these guys come off strike ASAP, Rocky. That way we can just go ahead and get back to it. Now, yes, it's going to be super packed in the ports. That's going to be a big thing. But I'd rather be in the port. I'd rather be in the port for, you know, a couple hours trying to get a container than be at home, you know, doing nothing or, you know, not working. So sorry if the lighting is kind of bad because the sun's tearing us up right now, but I don't know why this guy's just parked right here in the way, but I guess. And he has a Dallas Cowboys sticker and on the, okay, never mind. I know exactly why he's sitting right there. That's the guy that runs the crane, my bad. Well, one of the guys that runs the crane, pretty cool guy too. It's funny because I actually had words with that guy, man. We had words, misunderstanding, and I was being kind of aggressive, and he got out there. That dude is old school too. That dude got out that crane and walked over to my truck like, hold on, what's up? Like he wasn't trying to hear none of that. I'm over here trying to be a tough guy. And he showed me he was really a tough guy. And I was like, hey man, I don't want no problems, my bad. Hey, I was really bluffing. Until I seen he was bothered, then I kind of was just like, because I knew I really didn't want no problems for real. I don't never want no problems for real. I just be bluffing, man. I don't want no smoke. You know? But anyways, y'all, I'm leaving our depot. And I'll see you guys. I don't know if I'll see y'all in Dallas or what, but I'll see you guys. Matter of fact, we gotta put fuel. I'll probably see y'all when we gotta put fuel. So we just made it to this truck stop. We're about to go put some diesel. Reset this camera down so I can get this fuel. I know these fuel tanks are super dirty before y'all say anything. I need to get a new fuel cap. Matter of fact, I might order one. I might order one of the fuel caps today. Or I'll order both of them to bear. Because that was leaking. So I keep saying I'm gonna do it, I just keep forgetting. Look at this old school pump right here. That's funny. Actually a new unit though. And I remember recently they were doing like and then everything like broke off and taped off. I don't know what kind of trailer this is, what's in there, but that's a clean trailer, man. Anyways, y'all, let me pump this diesel. I'm gonna clean the windows off, they're dirty. The windshield is super dirty. I'll be back here in a minute. Clean the windshield, didn't clean this window, but I cleaned the other window. So we only put about 90 gallons. We're not gonna fill up all the way because we don't know if we're gonna have work for the rest of the week. We're supposed to be having these Dallas loads, you know, but just never know. So I'm gonna put it just enough to get to the customer and to get back home. So that way I don't put all this diesel and have no work, you know. Put 92 gallons. I am gonna put a little bit of depth. I don't know how much depth I have. I think I'm like half a tank. I'll probably put like 5 gallons of depth. Depth is expensive, man. $4.29 a gallon. I remember whenever depth was so much cheaper. Good old depth. I'm gonna pump this good old depth. I might put 4 gallons. I don't know. Nice and warm out here in Texas, man. I know a lot of people in other states up north and stuff, maybe the West Coast, East Coast, it's cooler. It's in the 80s, maybe the 90s today. What's out there?
Grab the new Snickers pecan candy bar today and pair it with your favorite combos flavor. There is never been a better combination of sweet and salty.
Thanks for stopping by. Here's a look at your...
This guy literally just been sitting here. I really don't like when people do that. They sit at the pump, just hanging out. I forgot I gotta come over here and get this trash bag out of this side. Throw it away. Oh, what the heck? Water bottle away. That away. And we are finna get in the truck and ride on out. Anyways, y'all, we should be at the customer at about, I don't know, 12:40-ish. So I just got to the customer. I gave the guy the paperwork, the BOL paperwork. He's gonna write on the BOL which container I'm picking up. So he's gonna open up this gate. I'm gonna go in there. He's gonna tell me to drop it somewhere on the right hand side, or he's gonna tell me to back it up to the dock. Most likely he'll tell me to drop it on the right hand side. I'll drop it. I'll pick up an empty container, and we will go back to Houston. You know, that'll be it for this load. Then tomorrow I'll just go back to that same place I showed y'all this morning, one of our yards, the Red Bluff yard. They'll take off the empty like they did this morning, put the load on, we'll come right back up here tomorrow. Now these loads are supposed to last till Friday, so I don't know what's gonna happen next week, but like I was saying earlier, man, I'm just thinking about doing something different. Even if it's not giving on the operator up, even if it's just me saying like, hey, I'm just gonna, lease my truck onto a flatbed company, or I really want one of those companies that does flatbed, reefer, driving, containers. That does everything. There's companies out there like that, and that's what I'm really looking for. Kind of already got one in mind that I already applied for, so we'll see how that goes. The guy's gonna come. Hold on, I don't want to be just recording the guy. Some people freak out about it. Okay, y'all, so I gotta look for OOCU 757. That's gonna be the can that we're picking up. Okay, let's see. Right now we're on yard move. OOCU 757. Okay. I like to find where I'm picking up at first. That way sometimes I can just drop right next to it. You know what I mean? Instead of me dropping over here then just trying to find where it's at, I'll just drive through real quick and see. OOCU. It's gonna be an OOCL, so it's gonna be a tan box most likely. No. We're looking for it. Oh, one of these rusty ones on the far end. OCU 750. Paperwork. 757. Okay, it's probably gonna be this last one over here I'm looking at then. OCU 7570217. Yeah, that's gonna be the one right there. It's gonna be that one, so I'm gonna back up into this hole right here. I'm gonna get out and go set the camera down. I'll be right back. Well, let me turn around first. Hold on. Matter of fact, I'll just set it down. Okay, as y'all can see, we made it right here. So I'm gonna drop this bad boy Drop this landing gear. I thought about putting the headband on, but the head strap, but I don't feel like doing all that. Just drop this real quick. I wasn't gonna eat, I was gonna fast till later. I'm already about almost 19 hours in on my fast. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and eat my salad because when I start driving again, I don't wanna stop. Got a lot of things to do when I get home. Not a lot of things, you know, gonna go take this battery from my car back to Interstate Battery and get them to they're gonna have to charge it. It's for my Mustang. They're gonna have to charge it, you know, see if it works and all that. They're gonna test if it's a bad battery. And you know how places are. They wanna always say that their product is good and it's my vehicle. I know what they're gonna say. So I gotta drop that off. I'm probably gonna work out, then go bowling. Make sure I got both brakes set. Got both brakes set. Take this bad boy off. Cut that off. Drop this trailer. I'll be back in a minute. Here's the container we're hooked up to. I don't know, whoever dropped this thing, man, or the yard mule, put it at an angle, man. You know, everybody ain't working with a full deck out here, apparently. So let me put this camera down so I can put these air lines on. About as good as I think I'm gonna be able to get that one. No zip tie needed, I don't think. I can do that with my finger, but I don't want to get all that dirt on my fingernails. Released the Trailer brakes. What the heck? Check these tires. I usually do a different order. This is an NDS chassis, so I'm sure tires are gonna be good. I can't even check those. See, it's too close. All right, y'all. That's gonna be it for this video. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe to the channel, man. I appreciate all the support. I know it's been a while, but it's been a lot of things going on, as I said earlier. Everything looks to be good on this trailer, so we are going to close up the doors. We're gonna do that. How they say it? We're gonna do that deal. Oh yeah, we're gonna run this thing back on down to Houston. We're gonna drop it at the same yard we picked up the load from. Make sure I check all the twist locks. They're all good. Tires are all good. Everything's good. That's gonna be it. Anyways, like I said, man, thanks for all the support, all the love, man. I appreciate it. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. Comment. Let me know your thoughts on, you know, everything that's going on with this. Sorry for the back camera angle. I'm trying to close this door. Hold on. Let me know your thoughts on everything that's going on with, you know, the ILA striking, with me possibly switching over and doing something else. You know, whether it's a company job or keeping the truck. Just let me know what y'all think, man. I really appreciate it. God bless all of y'all. Till the next time, we out. Peace.